Hey everyone, welcome to another informative video. I hope you enjoyed the last one, which I enjoyed making and receiving feedback from. I got a lot of comments which had valid arguments, fair points, and generally quite good starters for debates, which was one of the intentions of the video. I also want to thank everyone for the huge amount of growth I've experienced thanks to that video. To be specific, I've grown around 80 subscribers over the span of 24 hours. It may not seem like a lot, but for someone that's been stuck on 12 subscribers for 3 months, it's quite a large milestone. Small note aside, in case you didn't know, Sobi tweeted the war progress around 20 hours ago. It's heavily related to the 0.2 situation, but God knows what it can be. Take your guesses. Now let's hop into the topic of the video. It'll be focused on seeing the positives of the situation, because, let's be honest, it could be much worse. Why not take a look at one of Outcome Memories' facing cousins, Forsaken. I'm not that deep into the community, but I know that there's a specific killer, Noli, who apparently was leaked around March and came out 4 months later, July 11th. I'm not criticizing the Forsaken devs for this, they probably also have their reasons for their respective delays. But what I want to point out here is that this hasn't happened to Outcome Memories. At least not yet, and I hope it never will. I just want to clarify, I'm not judging Forsaken, their devs, or the community. I'm just saying that there's some difference in time when it comes to content making for the developers of each game. Maybe they took so long to make Noli because he's incredibly well made and stupidly cool. I don't know, I don't play Forsaken that often. Now we might just hop into somewhere a little far from Outcome Memories. Let's take a look at something like Team Fortress 2. It's been 8 years since the last 3-year update. And look at the people, still playing the game like it's brand new. No harassment to the developers or anything, just a lot of memes. And their situation is even worse because they're a multi-millionaire company, whilst the Outcome devs are a bunch of kids that simply know how to make actual big content. Now, let's be honest, we don't really need to look at other companies to see how much worse the lack of 0.2 can be. We can just take a look at a huge amount of Roblox games which can take even years to be updated. I'm not gonna give any cases though. I'd rather have you call out your own favorite outdated game. Seriously, I love reading your comments, regardless of if you agree or disagree. I also love debates. Let's keep everything polite and respectful and it'll all be fine. I need to work another 2 videos, but I hope you enjoyed this one, although it was rather short. Thanks for watching anyways, let's keep praying for the update. Bye bye.